Let's start the Season 5 of SFC Opava. I have a feeling that Season 4 was just a bit of an accident and will catch up to Czechia's top teams. This will be achieved by a new tactic, actual quality transfers and focus on the academy. It's time to find out if our new approach works. Last episode I mentioned that Sparta Prague have made it to the Conference League final, where they play Napoli. This is the game I've watched on Twitch. Link to it in the description. CHVRCHES did try to carry the team scoring a brace, but these goals were only a response to Napoli scoring beforehand, and Napoli finished off in extra time, winning their first European title since 1989. This didn't stop Czechia from jumping into top 15 of the UEFA coefficients, giving us 5 European places. That stream also saw us creating a brand new tactic, which finally utilizes the qualities of our front three. Friendlies showed that we had a slow start, but then started casually thrashing the opponents. So I'm seeing this tactic work in the league. But before that, we've got some business to make, and we finally got a decent transfer budget of €1,000,000 in the form of massive wage budget, which meant there is a new guy in the team, Matej Kovacic from a right back for 700k. I did spend almost the entire budget on a right back. As of the start of the season, we keep trying to sign Dorde Jovanovic from Radnički Kniš for 700k too, which forces a couple of outings. They are mainly of Latocha and Tenu, as well as releasing Martin Janacek with Emil Tischer. Andrej Kukuczka found himself a new place in Andorra in the Spanish 2nd division for 125k, and Anton Friesen with Pavel Ritter joined their park clubs. It was now time for a game against Teplice to open the season. Our new signing Matej Kovacic shot from the get-go. Signing him was worth the money, giving his first touch assist to Denis Isakovic. 20 minutes later, Roberto Pires sent a long ball, and you probably know where this is going. Marek Fiala scored the goal. Team Rossmann didn't want to make it easy for us, but Nemanja Elec secured the win. Okay, Lukas Fadinger made us worried about bottling it yet again. But surely this isn't happening again. This was insanely close. We then proceeded to thrash Dynamo Český Budějovice with a 4-0 result, and I recently realized that I can't talk anything else than Marek Fiala scored a goal. 1 minute and 40 seconds later, you guessed it, Marek Fiala scored a goal. And what he has done a couple of minutes later? He scored again. Thankfully it was Roberto Pires who set the score sheet. The game against Vyškov saw only 1 goal. This time it was scored by Roberto Pires to win the game. Sparta Prague was next, which may make this streak come to an end unless you have Roberto Pires in the team. Pires is in the free area to score for a 1-0. But you know what? I truly think this is the season. Finds it, passes to Isakovic, Marek Fiala to an empty net. It's 2-0 against Sparta Prague, but it seems to have been underrating Sparta Prague a little bit, because Adam Karabec scored right before the half-time. We win possession again, Svencelek, the Croatian, passes to Marek Fiala. Marek Fiala scored the goal. Adam Karabec on the left side, he's going to move the ball forward, pass it back to Małasa. Szewczyk is going to score, Michal Szewczyk, but potentially offside. Let's see what Jana Adamkova thinks. Well, it wasn't offside, clearly. We might draw this game. We might bottle it entirely. Kuchta was offside. Kuchta was offside this time. This time he definitely was offside. Again, VAR does the calls because this is what happens. How is this not offside? We definitely have a hard break because we lose possession. Like a couple of ups and damages. These obstacles will happen. I'm still very positive about the season, but the players did not believe that stunt, as they conceded the goal against Jablonec. Or maybe they do, because Filip Blecha equalized, and after a massively floated cross, Denis Isakovic scored. You know what, they probably don't believe anyway. We eventually lost the game 3-2. It was off the pitch stuff where the more interesting things happened. Because guess what? In our front three, there is no Nemanja Ilic. He did start regularly, but this wasn't enough for him. Knowing I have a different player in mind to sign, I simply decided to let him go to Widzew for 550k. Actually 230, because Trenčín got the percentage of profit from the next sale. But this was enough for us to sign Dorde Jovanovic. Jovanovic did not appear in a game against newly promoted Taborsko, who we dismantled 3-0. Actually 2, but they made it 3 with something like this. But the Brno decided not to play with us. This time, they dismantled us. 3-1 to be exact. Denis Isakovic scored the consolation goal. After 7 match days, we sit in Czechia's top 6 and we are looking forward to at least staying here. Because guess what? We're leading at some point. Things are going well. So let's see how our representation does in Europe. It looks like we can rely only on Sparta and Slavia Prague yet again. Because Viktoria Pilsen and Slovacko got eliminated without winning a single round. At least Slavia Prague got revenge for Slovacko and Malmö to qualify for the Conference League. League, league phase. And the finalists of last season's Conference League, Sparta Prague, just missed out on Champions League football on penalties. They will have a chance to shine in the Europa League though. Thank you for watching this episode. If you enjoyed, you can hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I will be grateful for that, and I will catch you on the next one.